All right, so I'm going to go ahead and show you a tool that can be accessed online for helping students get extra computational practice. So what you want to do is you want to search for Math Aids, and it's this one right here, the very first one. You click on it, you'll open up to this. There's a pop-up that says select a grade level, just exit out of that. But you'll look here on the side, there are a bunch of different topics that you can actually choose from that are going to go ahead and have work that can instantly create worksheets for students. And in this one, they get to choose what style of questioning, how many questions, what types of numbers, as well as if you want to include an answer document. So this is a really good one, and it's generated randomly every single time you make it. So this is a real good one for students that are struggling with certain skills that want to go ahead and practice those specific skill sets. This will not look like what they'll see on an assessment per se, like a state assessment or anything like that. But it's a really good tool to use to develop the skill to practice it. So let's take a look at addition, just as an example. And I'll go ahead and come down here, and you can see that there's several different types of worksheets that could be given that these students could go ahead and be practicing. All right, so let's take a look at one. We'll scroll down here because we're probably a little bit farther down. And let's say this one here, adding decimals. So I can click on adding decimals. It'll pop up, and I'll be able to distinguish how many numbers do I want on the left of the decimal, how many do I want on the right, how many different add-ins, how many different numbers I want to add, 2, 3, or 4 layers. I also get to choose how many questions, what language. And you'll see here, I'll check mark this box that says include addition worksheet answer page. And that's really good, so that way students could practice it. We click the button here that says create. And there we are. So now we have a worksheet, okay? And once again, I can always go back. I can also hit refresh, and it'll give me a brand new one. And not only that, it even gives the answers at the bottom, okay? So once again, this is a really good tool, really good website to do extra practice at home, to go ahead and whatever skill that they need to develop. So you see there's some word problems that are not the best, but there's some things there that like rounding, place value charts, order of operations is a big one for us. And anything also with like greater than, less than, some measurement, fractions, and any of the division and multiplication. So go ahead and take a look. This is a really good website to go ahead and have some time to practice the skills with your child. So once again, that website is mathaids.com.